Hey guys, so I'm making this video to talk about the overall high-level process involved in becoming an Irish citizen by naturalization. Now, there's a few ways by which you can become a citizen, but in this one, I'll focus on becoming a citizen by residency, which means you lived in Ireland for at least 5 years or more. And I will talk about more details and the requirements and the eligibility criteria in different videos. But in this one, I'll just focus on some high level details when you make that application to getting your passport. So the first things first, that the Irish citizenship application process is a long process. So you sort of need to know what to expect, what are the different steps, so you're prepared, and be it with your documentation or any follow-ups with the citizenship department that might happen during the process itself, and you avoid any significant delays in your application. So I guess I'll talk about my own process that might help you have an idea of what's involved. So I applied for my citizenship in April of 2021. Now, during the application, I followed kind of the old method of application, which was you go onto the department website, you download a citizenship application form, you fill it up manually, and put all the supporting documents with that and post it to the Department of Justice. Now, I do know that in the last few months or year, the process has kind of changed and they're making the online application process more default. So the website that I'm currently on is inisonline.jahs.ie. So you create an account on this website, and once you log in, you'd see this dashboard along with different options. The one you're looking for is applications for naturalization. If you click on this, then you'd see the first option, which is citizenship application. And this is the one you're interested in. Once you've submitted this application, then the next step is you get an acknowledgement from the Department of Justice where they would assign you an application number, which is unique to your application. And that's an important number. So I would say once you receive an application number, make a note of it, because that would be used for any future communications with the department during your entire application process. In my case, it took about 3 months for me to get an acknowledgement from the department. That's the second step after you apply for your citizenship. So make the application, get an acknowledgement. Then the third step is kind of the longest wait you'll have during the process is to get an email from the department that they would like you to proceed to do the e-vetting process. What this means is that the department is so far happy with all the documentation you've provided and all the details you've shared with them in the form, and they are happy to proceed to the next step, which is the e-vetting. E-vetting basically is the local Garda, which is the police, would do a background check on the applicant. They would make sure you don't have any, criminal offense or any offenses on your name, and you have a clean history. So let's say everything is good with the e-vetting application, then you'd receive an email from the Department of Justice to make a citizenship certificate payment, which brings you back to the same website, and you'd look for citizenship certificate fee and then begin application, make the payment. And once that is done, you get an email back, which is just to acknowledge the receipt of the payment. And then your step 5 is to receive an invitation for attending a ceremony for the citizenship. Make sure you respond to that invitation, because it also has a few days to make a response. Once you respond to that and you accept the date to attend the ceremony, you go on that day, you get the actual certificate, and you need to keep that with you, because that's what you would use for the last step, which is applying for the Irish passport. Starting from making the application to receiving an acknowledgement, applying or getting your e-vetting application invite and applying for that, making a payment for the certificate, and then attending the ceremony, and after that applying for the passport. So these are the overall steps involved in the process. I hope this was helpful. I will make next videos to talk about each step in somewhat detail, so that it'll help you better prepare for your application process and avoid any significant delays. I hope that helps, and please let me know if you've got any questions in the comments, and I will try my best to get back to you. Thank you.